What is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you're into the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Avengers Infinity War, this is the channel for you, so make sure to subscribe. So let's talk about Marvel Avengers Infinity War. Spoiler warning, I don't know why anyone wouldn't have watched this movie yet. So did Loki actually really die? Warstu, why are you even asking this? Because it's a serious question, guys. There's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of evidence to suggest that the illusionist, the god of mischief, the trickster Loki himself faked his death yet again. So the evidence, let's go over it. Loki is a trickster, the god of mischief. In this way, he's a very different character from any other character in the universe because of his nature. He can turn out to be a trick, an illusion, and any stuff like that. So in the scene where obviously Loki pretended to die, but I don't think he did, Thanos is like, oh, this time you're not coming back from the dead, you're not getting resurrected, implying that he knows about every time that that Loki actually has faked his death. Now the reason this isn't real, guys, is because Loki is a frost giant. So if Loki was to die, he would go back to his original form, which is Frost Giant. When we first met Loki, he was a Frost Giant. So if he was to be killed, he would turn back into a blue Frost Giant. You see where I'm going with this? So yeah, the death wasn't real. So other evidence, Loki promises Thor in a cryptic manner that the sun will shine on their people again. The sun will shine on them again. In the audience of sequences that this scene played out, after this scene, Hulk started to fight him. Now this was an illusion, this was a distraction, and then Loki disappears, which makes a lot of sense. And in my opinion, Loki's plan wasn't Hulk, it was just a distraction, and then he comes back out being Mr. Arrogant, Mr. Confident, Loki the OG himself. So Thanos stops Loki, killing him with a tiny dagger and the Space Stone, as in this scene you could see the blue light coating the dagger and making it clear that the stone was actually engaged. He probably knows what the Power Stone does too. It would be incredibly stupid for someone as stupid as Thanos not to expect Loki not to kill him whilst wielding the Infinity Stone. And with the small dagger to Thanos' head, do you really think, guys, that Loki's going to try and kill Thanos with a little dagger? I mean, seriously, he's going to take out one of the most powerful enemies that we've ever seen in the MCU with a little dagger. Now, Loki himself is pretty powerful. He's spelled out Odin out of Asgard, and Odin himself commented on how powerful that spell was. But his power isn't in physical prowess like Thor. He's the master of illusion and a manipulator. He has more than enough tools in his toolbox to dethrone Thanos and actually fake his own death against Thanos. Which is why I think that this scene wasn't even real. And also, there's some other evidence. So Tessa Thompson, who plays Valkyrie, was spotted on the Infinity War set during the filming, which never actually made it into the movie. Now, obviously, we don't know what this footage is. This could be a flashback scene for Avengers 4 on the Asgard ship where they all came up with a plan, and it could shed some light on Loki's master plan. Now, the final thing here is Loki said to Thanos, "You will never be a god." It's a line that suggests to me that he's faking his own death, because when he names all of his names, swearing his fake loyalty, he says God of Mischief, reminding us of his status as a god and remind us all what exactly he's the god of, to paraphrase Hela. So it would be pretty cool for him to be able to deliver that exact line again to Thanos as the Avengers kill him in the next movie. So that is at least 5 reasons there, guys, why Loki isn't dead. And you've also got to factor in the point that yes, he will be in Avengers 4. We've seen in set photos which appear to be flashback scenes or time travel, it's a bit unclear, or bath technology, is the Russo brothers keep saying that the deaths are permanent to the point where you're not starting to believe it? Why would the directors of the movie and the Infinity War writers keep saying they're permanent, to the point where it's making you think, all right, we know it's not permanent because you keep telling us. If it was permanent, they just wouldn't say anything. And do you really think they're going to kill Loki off? No, it's just not going to happen, guys. Loki is key to taking out Thanos if they're going to go down this road. I mean, guys, I could be completely wrong. I could be spitballing, but I just feel strong. There's so many. I've rewatched that scene. I've seen the movie 3 times, and there's just so much. The distraction with Hulk, him pointing a little dagger out when he's got the Infinity Stones, him saying, "You'll never be a god." I don't know, guys. Is Loki really dead? I don't believe he is. He can't be dead. It's just not going to happen, because you can't have another Thor movie without Loki. So anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think about whether Loki is dead or not down below. And let me know who is the biggest, baddest MCU villain ever. And I will catch you in another video, guys, very soon. Catch ya later.